Oh man, all right. What's up, everyone? I'm back. It's been a while. This is your boy Savar Matner coming to you live from my office. I feel so much better. It's Thursday, December the 5th, and we're got a lot to talk about, a whole bunch to talk about. Before we get started with all the festivities today, I gotta let you guys know my son is home today. Normally during the week, my son has ABA. He's autistic. There's some things going on, at the place that he attends his ABA stuff. So he's home during the day today, and maybe tomorrow with daddy. So if you hear a lot of noise in the background, kid yelling and stuff, it's my son. He's having fun. ADHD set in with autism kids, and that's what they do. But I just want to give you guys a heads up. So you may see me have to step away and check on him to make sure that he's not doing anything too crazy. I plan on making a video actually about autism. I seen some when I picked them up yesterday that really touched my heart. And I know a lot of parents, they struggle uh, with the idea of their kids having autism. So it's one of those things that I plan on talking about and hopefully giving some pointers that will help parents um, to better understand and try to find peace to know that it's okay. That it is okay. But let's get started. We're going to talk about Dragon Ball Daima today. We're going to talk about Joe Biden and Hunter Biden. We're going to talk about Snoop Dogg. It's a rapper, and I'm gonna use Alan video. Shout out to Alan Roberts. I'm gonna use a little clip in this video here. We're gonna go to what he did yesterday, day before yesterday, I think. This a rapper sitting on stage on a couch with a fucking breathing machine, talking shit about Snoop Dogg. Because Snoop Dogg told him to lay off some bun buns and some shit. But we got Wes Washington talking about Big Boy Cali Muscle. And shout out to John Bravo. John just crossed the 100,000 subscriber count. I remember John channel was like fucking 23,000. He's do this like the Catch a Predator shit with like Eric Kanievsky. I can't never fucking his last name up all the fucking time. The guy walk around want to check people weights at expos and shit. But that channel was like banging, and then that was the channel that John exposed a lot of the steroid use into the industry and stuff. So, but he's a real good editor, filmographer. You guys go check it out. We're gonna use his newest video about the West Washington shit here in a second. I gotta take you guys back. Let me explain why this is the way that it is. West Washington is mad because of what happened with Jeff Nippert. All right. Jeff Nippert, and I can't even think of the guy that pushed him in the throat because he's a nobody. But anyway, those two got into it in motherfucking gym. Jeff Nippert was talking a video based on by science, the way you lift and how you can make muscle lifting, and it pissed off the guy that decided to confront him in the motherfucking gym. And he used to be fucking Drake's bodyguard. I can't think of his fucking name right now. It'll come to me throughout this shit. But anyway, West Washington went to the defense of that guy. And then everybody started getting on West Washington for his scammy fucking ways. And then West Washington ended up signing Big Boy from Strength Cartel to his label. And everybody started roasting Big Boy because Big Boy, True Colors, came out when one of the Strength Cartel members died, right? And he donated like 500 fucking bucks to cover, I guess, the guy's funeral expenses. Crazy fucking shit. And then you throw Cali Muscle in there because Cali Muscle is Big Boy's friend and West Washington's friend. Like, it's a whole lot to decipher in there, right? But John Bravo's been like going in on West Washington. So much so that West Washington decided to clap back. And then John clapped back and made this video. So we're gonna look at some of this video because it was something in here. It was something in here that made me say, you know what, I'm gonna talk about this video. The last video John did, it came out that West Washington likes to get pegged and shit. And look, that's some Jason Blaha shit right there, some vegan gang shit. I don't know too many OGs from the pen that likes to take it up the rump. I just don't know. But anyway, let me shut the fuck up. And let's bring up John video. Man, y'all go sub to John Bravo. He just crossed 100,000 100,000 subs. So John got to play the YouTube play button coming his way from YouTube. Man, that's awesome work. His channel been booming, especially after he got on the Grid You Set shit, and then this West Washington shit just shot his channel up. So anyway, let's look at John's latest video here, man. All credit goes to John Bravo and all this stuff here. So I'm gonna skip this fucking ad because I'm too cheap for fucking YouTube Premium.
He's even doing a sale on all his programs now because I've been hearing he hasn't been able to sell because of all this heat.
We're gonna jump to it.
Trying harder than last time again, and the biggest piece of it.
There we go.
So it looks like Wes Watson, the most hated man on the internet, the man that loves to get pegged, and the biggest
what's up,
piece
Lulu?
of shit. He's crying harder than last time again because people are making videos about him, but it's even worse because some of the biggest creators in the world are joining in and roasting the shit out of this asshole. And all this heat is getting harder, starting to bring his scammy business down.
I'm gonna take myself out of the picture.
Did these video game playing?
Wes Watson has become a full-blown special grade lol cow over the last few months.
Comic book collecting, action figure shelf having,
Fake fucking
long-haired.
And I have been tuned into the soap opera. I check in on the lore
Wait,
with Wes.
I did not notice that. I did not notice that, John. I just not noticed that. Hey, John, don't hit him with that. Oh, you got delayed onset muscle soreness? Ah, you gotta take it easy, man. Hey, don't hit him with that, John.
Action figure shelf having, long hair.
And once again, we're not gonna watch the whole video because I want John to get the views, but we're just going over some of the funniest parts, but we're not gonna watch the whole video.
And I have been tuned into the soap opera. I check in on the lore with Wes Watson every couple of weeks.
45-year-old virgins start to speak down on studs.
So I watch his newest rants, and I also watch content creators that cover him like Too Lazy to Try or John Bravo.
Do you coach under an LLC? Whoa! There's no way before this suit. You fight to have your money. Oh
Take my damn cap off. That heater's on.
That's how fucking you know you're stupid.
Oh, John.
So as we know, Wes Watson loves going after people that he thinks are less than him or are nerdy. Remember what he did on stage with Andrew Wilson, attacking the shit out of him, but he didn't know he was a millionaire? Well, now he's going after Moist Critical, one of the biggest creators on YouTube, who made a video about him and roasted the shit out of him.
So Wes Watson is your generic chat GPT AI spit out life coach where he doesn't actually do anything. He just asks people to give him money.
Up, man. Wait, damn. And that is true. Wes Watson's been going after everybody. Everybody. Okay. It's sad that when you are successful, right, and you have a lot of money and you're just living life, even if you achieve that the scummy way, when your network change, your environment should change, right? When you let trolls rattle your cages, it shows you are weak. Now, after we get done talking about Wes Watson here, because like I say, we're not going to watch all of John's video. I don't want to do, John like that. He's a real good guy. He always give me a shout out from time to time, and everything. He don't have to even acknowledge my, me at all. He don't even call my channel coming at all. And he does, my little small ass channel. So I don't want to take the views away from John. So you guys, please go watch his video if you haven't watched it. But after I get done talking about Wes Watson, we're gonna talk about Big Boy and Kylie Musk and how all them fit in this big fucking orgy that's just going to fuck on, obviously, because Big Boy is coming to the defense of Wes Watson, and he's mad with John too, and it's pretty much threatening if he see John or whatever that he's gonna whoop John's ass. But then he backtracked and said that he He's listening to his fans that supports him. And for that clip, we're gonna go to Allen Roberts because Allen went in like scorched earth. So we're gonna use some of Allen's clips, and I'm gonna tell you guys go watch Allen Roberts' channel as well. Give him some views as well. But anyway, let's get back to this.
And he tells them that they're going to be successful for doing it. That's his whole life. He just takes money from people and buys cars with it, and then yells in his cars about why he needs more money to teach more people to become millionaires. He has a whole channel dedicated to just whining to his followers about giving him money, how he needs more money. He is literally just a dominatrix that desperate dudes will pay and think that somehow they're going to make money from it or he's going to impart wisdom on them. Meanwhile, Wes doesn't actually have a business. His business is looking for pay piggies that will pay him under the ruse that he's going to give them life advice. But
damn. You said Lulu. Savage.
He openly mocks them for doing it too. It's this like crazy cycle.
The thing is, he didn't realize Moist Critical gets more views in 10 minutes than this asshole gets the entire month on YouTube. And before I play this clip, right, of what he said, remember in my last video I made this beautiful rhyme? It could have been a rap song about Wes Watson. Well, he must be the biggest fan of me because he's trying to come up with his own rhyme now, this piece of shit.
You guys, I don't know when this happened, but I missed when this started taking place. Since when did these video game playing, comic book collecting, action figure shelf having, long-haired, 45-year-old virgins start to speak down on studs who are jacked?
Now, pause right there, okay, because we're getting close to what made me want to talk about this. Right? Define a stud. And I don't mean the lesbians. I don't mean the ones that want to look like Butch. All right. A stud is someone that is considered a workhorse, strong, doesn't break easily, right, under pressure. They handle adversity very fucking well. Straight alpha shit. You can be a stud as a male or female. I'm not talking about in the gay world, but what I'm saying is when you're alpha, by default, you're a stud. I know some gamers. I know some personally that lift weights, are in shape, have plenty of this, right? Studs. You got your stud mentality by, then going to prison for how long you said you went. That was a fucking lie. And, become the mass monster. That don't make you a stud. That don't make you a stud at all, actually. Hey, what's up, Sunshine? That don't make you, love you too, cuz that don't make you a stud at all. What it you acquired your studiness by scamming people. You sound like a woman that's constantly on a period. Listen, I'm a combat vet. I deal with adversity. I don't complain. I'm not rich by no means, but I'm not hurting a lot in life. We all have down months, up months, right? If I decide to talk about anybody on this platform and say what I said about anybody on this platform, I stand on that. I stand on that. I'm not going to backtrack. If I say you full of shit, you're full of shit. There are some people out there that feel like that they are studs because of their height, their weight, and everything like that. At the end of the day, what makes you great and what makes you a real man is how you handle shit and not run responsibilities. Kind of like that's the guy, Mike Van Wyck. That's the guy that got into it with fucking Jeff Nipper. Mike Van Wyck. You think Mike Van Wyck is a stud because he pushed little Jeff Nipper? That's why you had got hot, by the way. No. That make Mike Van Witt look like a fucking coward to push a guy that's half his fucking size. Jeff did what he did, said what he said. He stood on what he said, tried to handle shit like men. And Mike Van Witt thought it was cool to do what he did, right? And he got all the backlash. And Jeff was right back at work. Alpha mentality. Got to get that paper. Exactly, Lulu. He's a man child. Got to get that paper. You sound like a woman that's constantly on a motherfucking period. No, I'm not the biggest guy out there, but I'm not going to tuck my tail between my legs. If I said what I said, I meant what I said. I said it because I wanted to say it. Just fucking say it. How you deal with it is how you deal with it. And how you dealing with these motherfucking trolls tell me that you're not alpha. You're not a stud. You's a bitch. You walking around with purses, bro. And then John got an audio recording of the guy in the gym that you call yourself trying to charge up for filming or whatever. Got the guy fucking kicked out of the fucking gym or whatever the fuck some shit. That's beta-ism shit. That's bitch-ism shit. That's not studly shit. That's bitch-ism shit. Come on, man.
And roll motherfucking hypercars around Miami and live in mansions. I'm not understanding.
I have no hypercars, but I do have a fucking almost 7 horsepower fucking 5.0 outside. I'm constantly working on. I'm pretty sure with about another 10 grand into it, can probably smoke one of your hypercars. They'll make you better than me. I don't have that high ass car note neither. My car's paid for. Is your hypercar paid for there, guy? Just because you got a Lamborghini doesn't make you better than me. Is your Lambo paid for there, guy? Could be. I mean, John did say in this video, and once again, we have to watch all his videos because we're at the parts that you're saying stuff that made me want to rebuttal some of the stuff. But in this video, you know, John pretty much said that your business is fucking failing, and I have to believe him because John is pretty accurate about fucking shit. So yeah, hypercars don't mean shit. I seen a lot of hypercars get beat by Honda Civics. Don't mean shit.
Standing when this took place. Do they just have such a group where they're the king of the nerds and all their nerds rally and they're like, hey man, it's so not cool to be jacked. Dope fucking action figure case, John. Hey, how's your comic book collection going? You sure killed it at that Call of Duty competition. What the fuck? We live in Backwardsville. Whoa, dude, what the fuck?
But now
This is probably the greatest part of this whole fucking. This is like the greatest roast I ever heard, and I can curse my ass off. But there are just some people that they can put words together in a way that make you go, what the fuck? You're that type of linguist, you can put your fucking words together like that. Everybody don't want to be big, Wes. Everybody don't want to lift weights. That's just the way it is, bro. There are some gamers out there that are filthy fucking rich. Can have any girl they want. All they gotta do is say, I'm selling merch and a clean fucking house. Your philosophy about things a little bit fucked up. Just saying. But this is probably the greatest roast I ever heard. And after this, we're going to stop it from John and go to Alan Robertsville because we're going to talk about Big Boy and Kylie Muscle in a second. And please, y'all go sub to John's channel. Please, 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 please help the man out. The man is doing great work. You might want to take lessons, Wes, trying to roast people. This is how you do it, you shamuta. Let's do this. Go ahead, John. Hit him with the yayo.
Now, I've got even a better one for this big titty milk sucking, pagan asshole having, big boy loving, sharmuta paying piece of shit.
Can we slow that down? Wait a minute. Where's the fucking speed at? Can we slow this down? Can we slow this way the fuck down?
I've got even a better one for this big titty titty milk sucking pagan asshole having big boy loving sharmuta paying piece of shit asshole.
Hey man, hey man, hey man, hey John, man, you gotta slow down, John. It took John 10 seconds. It was a 10-second curse out. Holy shit.
Even a better one for this big titty milk sucking pagan asshole having big boy loving sharmuta paying piece of shit asshole.
It took him 8 seconds, man. God, my fucking God. Anyway, you guys go watch John Bravo. You guys go watch John's video. I'm going to link it down below right now. It's not in the script, but I'm going to link it down below. Go sub to John's channel. Please go sub to John's channel. John's doing great work. The stuff that Wes was talking about studs, it caught me. So I wanted to say something about it. Man. But you guys, please go check out John. In the meantime, and John, by the way, I don't know if you've seen it. Let me add you back to the stage here. I don't know if you've seen it, because you always, if I make a good video and and you watch it, some that you're interested in, you always give me love and shout out on my channel. I appreciate it. I told you 7 hours ago, I don't even know if you know. I'm pretty sure you know, but you got over now. Where you at? 100,000 subs, and I left you a shout out. So man, hey, congrats on that, man. Hard work pays off, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna make 100,000 sub shout out video here. So I'm sub to your channel, so I appreciate it. Now let's talk about Big Boy Cali Muscle. Now, for those that don't know Alan Roberts is like the leader right now. He's roasting Tess Holiday. He's roasting Tess Holiday, by the way. Let me share the screen. He's roasting Tess Holiday at his stage. So Alan Roberts, we're gonna go to his channel, but let's click it. Let's see what Alan's talking about right now.
Want to turn hair loss into hair gains? With Hims, discover a range of prescription treatments in a variety of convenient forms.
Fucking switch that shit right the fuck up. So
give me a second.
We have to, as a society, start making a point that obesity is just not acceptable. Fuck fat acceptance. We need health acceptance. So I'll answer a few questions, and I got to get ready for my next one. We're going to talk about fitness motivation. I'm going to show a bunch of transformation videos that aren't mine. I'm not responsible for them. But then we're going to do a full Q&A. Question.
Hey,
I saw a study that says 1 ounce of
Alan is on it. You guys go check out Alan. Alan is the main voice when it comes to obesity. He's pushing the fight against obesity in the fat acceptance group. I wouldn't go to Alan Roberts' channel if you are a pussy, because he curses a lot, and some stuff he says can get on your fucking skin. Just telling to you how it is. But he did a video, a live stream yesterday about Wes Watson, Cali Muscle, and Big Boy. Okay. So we're gonna watch some of this, and not all of it. Because Alan said some stuff that made a lot of sense. So let me set the stage for you real quick. Okay, let me remove Alan out of here, put myself back. Let me set the stage for you real quick, and then we're going to talk about some more interesting stuff like Joe Biden and Hunter Biden and some Trump stuff, and then I got about an hour tops left. So Big Boy runs the Strength Cartel, and years ago he used to be associated with Rich Piana with 5%, right? So they had a falling out. I'm not gonna get into the stuff about what happened, who screwed who type shit, because one side believe this party screwed and vice versa, right? They have fallen out, and then along the way there was other people like Pitbull Taurus and the Strength Cartel that Big Boy did wrong, and Pitbull ended up doing his own thing and did his own clothing line, one of the best power lifters out in the game. He decided to give him Strength Cartel, and Wicked just died from Strength Cartel. He was the one that I was talking about a few minutes ago that Big Boy only donated $500 for, but Wicked was a Big Boy considered Wicked like a brother or family or whatever, right? Now I don't know if he donated anything offline, but we know on that GoFundMe we see $500 from Big Boy. But that's besides the point. Big Boy is a power lifter, and I still watch the Strength Cartel because of them lifting weights. Him, Bruce, Mexican, his cousin, they call him the Mexican Bruce Lee and all that shit, right? And the rest of the guys, right? Joey Stacks before Big Boy and Joey Stacks fell out. Joey Stacks be up, part of Strength Cartel, all type of shit. Well, along the way, a lot of people started to see Big Boy's true colors. Okay, Big Boy started doing fitness exercises and getting in good shape. He still can lose a little more weight, by the way, but him and Cali Muscle became closer along the way. And then Cali started promoting fucking the fruit diet after this, Widowmaker heart attack, and all types of fucking crazy shit. And they start having each other's back. And then Big Boy decides, because from what we was hearing, he was hemorrhaging money, that he decided to jump on the Wes Watson train because Wes Watson had blew up after his comments about Mike Van Wyck and Jeff Nippert. Okay. So now Big Boy signed Wes Watson to his, Wes Watson signed Big Boy to his label, whatever, something like that. No, Big Boy signed Wes Watson to his label, right? Some shit. Sponsors and shit, right? And then all of a sudden, everybody, yo, what's up, Goose? Everybody started getting on Big Boy's ass, okay? Then Big Boy started threatening people, and then John took it and ran with it. So much so that it upset Big Boy a lot. And here's where Alan Roberts come in. Okay, I'm gonna grab my phone. Here's where Alan Roberts come in. They say check the DM. Let me check the DMs. Let me look at the DMs. You mean the Discord, Cuzzo? We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. You know we're gonna talk about that bitch in a minute. Oh, Amberlyn fucking Reed. Oh, we're gonna talk about this motherfucker in a minute. Amberlyn, her upper arm. That is some serious fat deposits there. Like her lipophatic system is failing. Lipidemia fat. Can't get rid of that fat. You gotta get that surgery removed. That means you got some deformities going on, and that fat can metabolize and be turned to sugar because the lipophatic system don't fucking fail. That's bad. We're gonna talk about that. But here come Alan Roberts. The reason why Alan got involved is simple. He is good buddies with John Bravo. And one thing about Alan is open about it. He defends his friends to the end. He doesn't care if they're right or wrong. If you're his friend, you're his friend. So he decided to come in yesterday and scorch the earth. And particularly, he done that because really Cali Muscle was involved. And Cali Muscle been ducking and dodging Alan Roberts for the longest because Cali Muscle went off after Mark Lobliner, the same guy that gave him opportunity. And so his over high caffeine stimulated ass fucking supplements and shit, hype him up on his website because Mark Lobliner had like multiple stores and stuff. And so he decided to promote Cali Muscle. Hey, what's up, Cozo? Can we see tomorrow flying from that tundra in Detroit down here to hang out with me over the weekend? I sure do appreciate you coming in. That's no reason why I ain't doing a live stream tomorrow. I decided to do it today because family's coming in to visit from Detroit. Anywho, all that being said, it's one big fucking orgy going to fuck on, right? And Al decided to come in and clean house. So now you all are caught up. Let's listen to some of Alan Roberts' roast. Then we just had Thanksgiving. And you guys, once again, you want to watch this in full, go to Alan's channel because I don't believe in taking views from nobody. I don't believe in playing an entire video. This is just something really important. We're going to watch a few minutes of this because Alan does say something that makes a lot of sense. And it's important that you listen to the overall message.
Uses it as like a fucking credit card. It's another thing, too. These three guys, Cali Muscle, Big Boy, and Wessie, I'll just call you Wessie. Wessie, baby.
Wessie, baby.
They all brag about like being in jail and being in shot collars. You realize that means you're stupid enough to get caught, right? Like, you should not like take pride in spending time in jail. Like, you've missed the point of the whole thing. Like, you.
Strange things goes on in the penitentiary. I used to be a correctional officer. My cousin in the chat right now. I have seen some strange shit go on in the jailhouse. And being locked up is something that you don't brag about. Hell, I've been locked up a few damn times. That's not worth bragging about. I didn't even brag about my military service. It's not worth bragging about. I did my time. That doesn't make me more alpha than you. Being a man or being a woman means to me that you handle your responsibility like a man or a woman. You don't make excuses when you get caught up. You don't place blame or judgment on nobody. You just simply do what you need to do to get by, to survive. And most of us do it the right way. Yes, we all make mistakes. We all take shortcuts in life. But you got some people, and we see it all the time, everyone, when you get famous and big and shit like that, you tend to forget where you came from. And then you get this big head like you can't be knocked down. And that's exactly what's going on right now. There was a time when Big Boy was getting like 1 million views a video. There was a time when Cali Muscle was getting like 1 million views a video. There was a time that Wes Watson was getting millions of views a video. Now, and my channel's small, I'm a nobody. And I know my place. And I'm cool with that because I don't do this for fucking money. I'm a nobody. Probably would never have a 10,000 sub channel. Honestly, don't care. I'm actually working on something else for next year. Probably gonna start another channel, but remains to be seen. But that'll be totally dedicated to fitness. I did it before, but I pulled it down. But I think this time I'm bringing it back up and go all in, because I realize I got a few fitness junkies out there. They will love the content. And on this channel, I talk about everything. And I don't want to have them searching through fitness videos on this channel. So I'm thinking I'm gonna bring it back and just keep it gun ho, get all my advice, free advice, help you guys lose weight when you ain't even gotta hire me. Give you all the advice on the channel. But that's besides the point. Point is, okay, everybody waxing wings. And these guys are now starting drama, purpose drama, to bring up them views. So let's listen to what Alan got to say a couple of minutes.
You were stupid, got caught doing shit you shouldn't be doing. And instead of being like, wow, that was stupid shit, I should never do that again, you're like, I was in jail, and they like use it as a credit card. It's very weird to me, right? It's very, very, very weird to me.
Yep. Move myself up here real
quick. This is very true. He thought an own was threatening Andrew when Andrew spanked him in debate.
Yep.
And Andrew is not a physical guy. It's like, it's very strange to me, right? Like, it really, really is. Yeah, and Mr. Watson carries a purse.
Yep, he carries a purse.
But here we go. Let's talk about this. And one more time, we're about to see people that take pride in being stupid enough to get caught and going to jail. Just saying. It is what it is.
Hey guys, I'm saying again, I'm too cheap.
That truly matters.
I'm too cheap for that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's not even deniable. Let's play this from the beginning. This is Big Boy. And Big Boy, like, here's the thing. I have got nothing against Big Boy. I nothing.
Listen, I call Big Boy, Big Bertha Boy. I call Cali Muscle, Cali Chuck Basser, no muscle. Cali Chuck Basser, no muscle, because he done lost all his muscle. And I call Wes Watson pegging Wes Watson because he likes to get pegged. I mean, it's the three fucking stooges, like straight the fuck up. Yeah, Alan got it right here. The three stooges of the online fitness. I'm just being real with you. As a matter of fact, I left a comment. I left it in Alan's thing down here. Where's it at? Right here. Yeah, Big Bertha Boy, pegging Wes Watson, and Cali Chuck Bassett, no muscle. They're all women on a constant cycle and needing something to complain about. Three shot moochers looking for a good time. John been roasting them good. Glad to see you roast them as well, Alan. Good stuff. Because Alan went in pretty fucking deep. Pretty fucking deep. I'm just putting it out there. Putting it out there.
Nothing against him. Like, as far as I know, like, I mean, he's done a lot of fucking people dirty.
Hey,
but I'm not dumb enough to be taken advantage of by him or anybody, pretty much. And like, he was taken advantage of. Like, for those of you that need the history, Rich Piana fucked this guy over straight up, right? And then this guy fucked Rich Piana back over and then proceeded to learn the lesson of fucking over all of his fucking people and his crew. And that's just fact, bro. So I really want this to be kind of like almost some advice for this young man, because he's a young man. And again, dude, I see you struggling with your weight, by the way. I could coach you. You'd be good. But let's do this.
don't press charges when when you get stuck or whatever it is. Don't press charges on me when you got to go to the hospital and you got them bills to pay because you chose to mouth off and get them up with me.
And if you think this message is for you,
pause, guys. So my son wouldn't leave me alone. He came here, so I'm gonna let him say hi. Say hey, everyone. This is my son. Son has autism. He's out in the hallway playing. He came knocking on the door and everything. He's live streaming right now, son. God, he got a big head just like me. You see that big ass head? Look, he got a big head just like me. Jesus Christ. You ready to go play? Yeah. I just want you guys. I had to go. He was knocking on the door. I thought I heard somebody knocking on the doors. I'm like, let me go out here and see what's jumping. So yes, I'll be 6 next week. Yeah, well, the following week, sister be 9. All December babies. Anyway, let's get back to the stream. I'm going to move myself off screen again and let Big Boy sit here and freaking act like a gangster wankster. Yeah, Rich Piano screwed Big Boy or something like that.
then it is for you.
So I don't really think that message is for me, but if it's for one of my friends, it can be for me too, Big Boy. And here's the thing. You think you're going to like come up on somebody, fuck them up to the point where they need to go to the hospital, and you're not going to get arrested somehow? First of all, we're grown-ass men. You show up trying to fuck somebody up over words on the internet, you're probably going to end up with 2 in you. And not the 2 you think with the other guys.
Preach,
But
Alan, preach.
don't be stupid, boy. Don't be fucking stupid. You're a fucking felon threatening people multiple times on the fucking internet. You realize that in itself is a fucking crime, right?
It is.
Like, it's wild to me how this dude doesn't get that.
Yes.
From what I understand, like it's a mixed bag. Some people say you're a complete douchebag.
And that's the thing. Oh, I appreciate you guys. Yeah. He's bad. He's bad. Take your time. Don't rush it. Yeah, and see, so Big Boy threatening people is stupid because you're a felon. It's like Cali Muscle when he pulled that knife on the guy at the gym. Everything you do on the internet can come back to bite you in the ass. Mack Truck went in on Big Boy. If you guys don't know who Mack Truck is, look it up. MACCTRUCK. Mack Truck. Look him up. One big ass swole motherfucker. Swole motherfucker. And just like he said in his video, stop avoiding calling people by name if you're calling them out. Stop half-ass trying to call them out. Call them out. You were talking about Big Boy. And that's true. You can, if I come on camera and I got a problem with somebody, I'm going to say their fucking name. If I legitimately have a problem with them, I'm going to say their fucking name. Because I want them to know I'm talking to you and no one else. I'm talking directly to your ass. Right? If it's multiple people, then of course, you know who you are. It's multiple fucking people. I'm not going to sit here and try to address it. But a lot of people do that shit on the slide because they think it's cool. It's not cool. That just means you're too much of a coward to say their fucking names. Where I'm from, and I'm from Texas. It don't mean I'm better than no one, but I grew up in the area to where if you didn't have the stones to call somebody out on bullshit, and you could stand on that 10 toes down, you got your ass beat. If somebody didn't like you and you didn't like them, but you would run around and talk shit about them, but then when it's time to confront that person, you the first one to say, "Oh man, no, bro, I didn't say nothing like that." No, you still got your ass toe up, 10 toes down. Some of y'all my age, some of y'all in my chat a little bit older than me, but in my hometown of Burnham, North Park, take you to my hometown real quick before we end this, and then we're gonna talk about some other stuff. When I was in high school, and we had a problem, especially when it was half days with somebody, there's a creek that run behind Higgin Branch at North Park. And you know what we used to do? We would go down the bed of that motherfucking creek where cops couldn't see, be down that bed, right? And we'll fucking fight. Now, back then, when you got your ass knocked out, you still got respected because you had the stones to get there and throw your fucking hands. Nowadays, of course, you can't do that because people don't like to fight fucking fair. People like to have guns and knives. That's why I pack. I got plenty of them. But I prefer not to use that. If I would rather fight, they have to use a weapon. And I don't like to fight. But, you know, I have to. And I'm not ashamed to say I got my ass kicked a couple times and I won quite a few. You know, but at the end of the day, I never have a problem calling somebody the fuck out, is what I'm getting at. If I don't like you, I don't fucking like you. Now, of course, Big Boy them ain't never did nothing to me, but I got to keep honest with you. Big Boy came on here, talked all this shit, and then he did a video. Well, I got to listen to the people that support me and ride with me, man, and this, that, and they ain't gonna do nothing. That was stupid. Why did you say you gonna do something the first motherfucking play? We have seen people come to the expos that didn't like you and kept the same energy, and you didn't say shit. Now, of course, the Joey Stacks thing with the blade. Listen, you bigger than Joey Stacks. Do I think him putting the blade was the right thing to do in his image? No. I believe he should have ran them hands. He would have got a lot more street points. However, there's no rules in a street fight. In Texas, he pulled a blade. And I'm from Texas. I live in Georgia. In Texas, he pulled a blade inside of a hotel, a knife, right? Okay. That can be considered he was defending himself, but that could also mean that he had the intent to cause deadly or great bodily injuries to you. So in the state of Texas, if that was to occur, all you had to do is say these words, "I fear for my fucking life," right? And I'm not saying, to go to your car or you rent a car and bring back the pow pow, right? What I'm saying is you had grounds to use deadly force back as defense. Now out here in Georgia, that shit don't fly. It's open carry out here. That shit don't fly. You put a blade out here, you getting 4 rounds in your motherfucking ass. Straight up. But I like Joey Stacks. He stood on what he believed in, is what I'm getting at. He didn't run. He just had a blade. And Big Boy backed the fuck up when he seen that motherfucking pickle. So Allen told him right. You being stupid. And nobody take Cali no muscle seriously. Nobody take him seriously anymore. Cali muscle acting hard and drinking titty milk. Nobody take him seriously anymore. Nobody. Chuck Bassett, no muscle. Nobody takes him seriously anymore. And I used to respect Cali muscle. I know, Sunshine. I know goddamn well. I'm telling you. See that? And that's I believe in face-to-face interactions, and I believe in trying to handle stuff like adults. But trying to act like this here online, nah, man. That's why John is making a killing. That's why John got all them subs now. Because he exposed y'all. And then you told John, "I'll see you soon." Ain't went to John shit yet up in the Northeast. Ain't went nowhere up there yet. I wouldn't fuck with John Bravo. He looked like Johnny Bravo. Listen, man. I wouldn't fuck with John, man. John looked like one of them guys. He's cool, calm, and collected. I have seen few guys like this. I'm blunt and don't give a fuck. Put up at my shit. I got something for you. I'm gonna be blunt with you. Ain't gonna lose sleep about it, right? But John reminds me of one of them guys that he's cool, calm, collected, like to roast people, right? But then when you pull up at his house, his whole facade changes. I bet that dude's psychotic on the inside. I bet you John will cut you up and go fishing with your motherfucking ass. I wouldn't fuck with John, man. That mafia mentality. I'm telling you.
And other people I know say that you're all right. Say you're okay. They're kind of cool with you. But you sound stupid as fuck right now. Like, grow the fuck up, bro. I don't even understand how you got here. And don't get me wrong, I've made a living off of fucking picking at people's fucking emotions and shit like that and causing people to get reactions and shit like that. But you're multiple times threatening somebody's life. And it's not like you're gonna hop on a plane, go to where Johnny's at and fucking beat the fuck out of him. Like, you think that's going to happen? Like, you don't think like, oh, this guy's probably coming to kill me. I need to do something first. Boom, boom. Be smarter than that, dude. I don't want to see you end up in the ground or going through an alligator digestive tract or something. But let's keep going.
So I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon. No, you won't. No, the fuck you won't. Why say that? You will not. He will not be seeing people soon. It is just fucking words to be said as words. That's it. You're not gonna get on a fucking plane and go fly to find him. Why say it? Why lie? I mean, well, you're friends with Callie. That's why.
This is the premium.
Guys, go watch the rest of Alan's video. It is cool. Now, Alan also has another one that we're going to look at about Snoop Dogg pissing off a fat rapper. I don't know the guy's name. I first seen this on Alan's channel as well. All right, this guy is so big. He's sitting in a fucking chair on stage trying to fucking rap. And then he took the time to talk shit about Snoop Dogg because Snoop Dogg pretty much told his name. Yeah, his name is Barney, some shit. Alex is gonna roast him, but I just want you to see what he looks like. Some of you know what I'm talking about. I never seen the goddamn guy, but I'm gonna pause that. And then we gotta talk about Fuad Abial and his ex-friend Misha. Before I get to Emily Reed and Donald Trump and some other shit. Listen, I'm gonna say this. When you weigh like 500, 600 pounds, right, and you're a rapper, it's not hard to whoop your ass. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you, listen, I'm from Texas. My cousin in the chat right now, she's also from Texas. I don't mean Sunshine. That's my other cousin. Like we're cousins from different sides, different generation type bullshit. You know, it's a cuz thing. You wouldn't understand. But I have a legitimate cousin in my chat that grew up in the Fifth Ward down there in Houston, so she knows about the Houston rappers, right? You had rappers like Big Mo, right? Big Pokey, right? Chad Butler, man, you guys know him as Pimp C, okay? You had some big rappers. Now, Pimp C wasn't obese, right? Then outside of Texas, Heavy D, okay? Big Pun, right? Fat Joe. I want you guys to tell me how many of them motherfuckers still alive right now. I think Fat Joe is still alive, but I think the rest of them, all of them I just named is dead. Okay? Right? They all died because of obesity. In Big Mo case, right? It was in Pimp C case. It was on lean. In Pimp C's case too as well. He liked the white lady. And I ain't gonna say what white lady mean no here, but he was on some other trio shits. Okay, all right. But they all had heart issues. A lot of it stem from being obese, no weight. When you get to be as big as the guy I'm about to put on my goddamn screen, and you said what he said that Snoop Dogg can do, I have a question for you. How can Snoop Dogg do something that will require you, if you try to actually get some pussy, to move about 300 pounds of fat from your genitals? I'll let you guys see this guy for your goddamn self.
I have to talk about this young man.
All right, listen.
So this is,
I ain't never seen this shit in my life, right? I'm rarely on X. I have an account, but I'm rarely on X. Look at how fat this guy is. Look, he's a rapper. Look, with an oxygen tank sitting on the couch.
some rapper. Let's see what his name is. Okay, so this is
rapper Dave Blunts. So his name is Dave Blunts. You shouldn't be smoking at all, Dave. Dave Blunt. And he used Juice WRLD. You know, y'all got to remember Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD on a flight back, I can't remember where he was flying from, but U.S. Customs something caught him, and he ended up ingesting a lot of dope. I don't know if it was dope or heroin, but anyway, he ended up dying because of that shit. All right. Now, Snoop Dogg said this, and I quote, "Put down the chicken wings and tater chips, nephew, and that chair gonna break soon. Get to the end of the cup." Hey, man, that's Snoop, D-O-W-G. I wouldn't last back with Snoop, because see, Snoop Dogg can write a rhyme about you, man, Dave Blunts, and go platinum. Ask Machine Gun Kelly what happened when he fucked with Eminem. Y'all got to remember Kill Shot? Kill Shot broke the internet. This Big Bang take a little bit. Ask Drake how he feel now after fucking with Kendrick Lamar. Nigga, I would shut the fuck up if I were you. Like, I would shut the fuck up. I'm just saying, bro. Do your rap. That's a talent you have, right? Like Samara, the big girl, big black girl that takes up like 3 seats on a fucking plane that Alan roasts all the fucking time. She shouldn't talk about plus sizes and shit. It's not a cute look. She can sing, I give her that, but no. Why do you think Lizzo's losing weight? But that's beside the point.
Rapper David Blunt performs in front of a crowd while connected to an oxygen tank at the Juicy World Day 2024.
And look, he calls himself Purple Stuff. So obviously, you know about Big Mo now, right? Purple Stuff, throw your hands high, wave them side to side. You know, that's a Houston slang. Throw your hands high. Big Mo is rolling over in his grave right now. Oh, my mama, Big Mo is rolling over in his grave right now. Big Mo wasn't even that big. Big Mo wasn't that big. Well, hey, right there. He was actually trying to help the motherfucker out. Tell me gonna have like type 3 diabetes. I'm pretty sure he has type 2. Bet your A1C like over 10. I guarantee your A1C is like over 10%. Blood sugar is through the fucking roof.
Look at him murdering the fucking couch. I mean, that's a murder. That is absolutely just insane. Like, the thing is just holding on for dear goddamn life. How can a person let them get themselves be this way? Like, this is not even human shaped anymore. And we are.
He told Snoop Dogg, like, so I want you to hear. He told Snoop Dogg. There we go. There we go.
It's true, though. Look at this. Like, look at this.
Hey, Chicago, do y'all have a problem with me sitting down on this stage?
I do, actually.
You can't stand. That's why you're sitting down. That's why you're sitting down, because you can't stand. That is a lot of torque on your knees. Your patella can only take so much. You know, you got ligaments and tendons. I'm not going to get into the anatomy of the knee. I really want to talk about the posterior cruciate ligament, the anterior cruciate ligament, the lateral and medial collateral ligaments and shit, and tendons and the meniscus and all that cartilage in your fucking knee around the patella. And I don't want to talk about all that and the destructive force that you can cause on your fucking knees by just standing with that type of weight. Gravity dictates a lot of fucking things. I'm just saying. But the reason why you're sitting down is because you can't stand, homie.
Exactly. Get the fuck off my dick, Snoop Dogg.
Get the fuck off my dick, Snoop Dogg. This is fat. Your arms can't even reach your dick. When the last time have you seen your dick? Huh? When the last time you seen it? Last time you seen your penis, boy? You can't even see your PP. He can't even find his dick. Snoop Dogg getting that Martin Stewart pussy. What pussy you getting? Get the... Anyway, guys, if you want to see this roast as well, you guys go to Alan Roberts' channel. Go look at that roast there. Let's talk about, because I'm actually running out of time. What I might do, I might break this up into 2 streams, guys. So, because I gotta leave here in about 20 minutes, but I got so much to talk about. So what we might end up doing, and I ain't gonna say might, if I don't get to the topics I don't get to, I'm probably gonna come back on live. I'm probably gonna bring up to part 1, part 2, because I'm running a little bit out of time. My time getting a little bit behind. I'm sorry I got to streaming late today. So anyway, let me get this guy off my goddamn stream. Emily Reed, I seen that. I don't. Let me go to the Discord real quick because I don't want to go to her channel because Emily Reed been on some blockatory shit. But that picture screamed 1,000 words in my Discord. Let me log in. I gotta get my authenticator. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me the code to, where's my phone? Oh, to log in. Let's look at something. Let's do this here. Let's see. Let's see. I'm about to go to authenticator. Oh, here they got a QR code now. Yep, I knew they were gonna do it. They always Discord on that shit, but they do it so you can't get in. Ah, you gotta be. Oh, my number lock's on. God damn it. What the fuck? Ah, number lock was on. I thought I put it up. Okay, let's enter my Discord real quick. And then I'm gonna share this screen. Shout out to Sunshine for putting it in the DMs. Man, I ain't no random. Oh yeah, he did. Oh, these are the videos. Okay, thank you, Random, at 1:49 today that he want me to react to. I'm going to get to that. So Random, I got something for Random, and let me stroll back up here. Direct message. Okay. Let me get in here real quick, and then I'm going to Sunshine. Okay, right here. Let me share this tab. This is my Discord, guys. Sunshine. Let's talk about Emily Reed real goddamn quick. Can you guys see that? I'm waiting for it to pop up on screen here. Let me add it. That's why you can't see it. There we go. Okay, I got all right. Okay. I gotta make a phone call. See, I'm always busy. Listen, this is not a good fucking look, Emily. This is sad. This is really sad. When you have that type of fat hanging down like that, and it looks like she done got bigger. Okay, I'm getting text message. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, take care in a second. When you get this big, right? You have certain systems in the body. The main one being the lipophatic system, right? When you get fat, the body has this thing where it can take fat stores and turn it into usable energy, i.e., it takes the fat, digests that sugar to keep your blood sugar regulated, right? And you get that by going through ketosis, right? But it's also called glycogenesis, right? Where the body can break down stored glycogen stores, and It's processed through liver and everything to help keep your blood sugar and everything regulated. Your lipofat system, that consists of your lipoproteins. Certain things bind to your lipoproteins to move out the blood, right? You have cholesterol, certain fats, all that stuff controls the lipofat system. That's how you move, right? It just transports through. When fat goes through the process of metabolizing to be turned to sugar, the lipofat system a lot of times comes into play. When you get overly big and your lipofat system starts to shut the fuck down, you can't materialize that fat. You can't break it down and have it turn to sugar. There's a lot of dead cells in there. There's a lot of stuff that goes on. And you end up getting lipophatic fat. Kind of like how Anna O'Brien from Glitters and Lasers is dealing with right now. And a lot of times that requires liposuction to get that shit out of there. It looks like to me, Emily Reed, the guy as fat as a barn. Let me look at her fucking page. I know she was blocked for a while, or her page was taken the fuck down. But let me look at her. Oh, 2 hours ago. Let's actually talk about my weight loss journey. Oh my fucking God. Okay. I'm not going to click on the video, what I might do. Now, I am going to do it. I want to hear what Emily has to say, because I guarantee you it's going to be an excuse video about why she can't lose weight and all this shit. This is all becoming too much. So it's something else becoming too much. I gained weight. Yeah, no shit. I had to call 911. Like it's the same. The truth. How many times is this the truth? The truth. The truth. The truth. Like, look at this shit. Let me look at this shit. I can't believe this is happening. The truth. My heart is broken. Tummy rumors. Addressing everything. Where is Twinkie? Why I stopped drinking? We need to talk. So we need to talk, and the truth isn't something where I've been. You got fatter. My 19-hour trip to Wisconsin. You done got fucking ginormous. You in there with your girlfriend. Oh, God damn. I'm not even. Now she's back alone. I don't even want to. Fuck that shit. All right, let's talk about Dragon Ball. And you know we got to go to Geekdom's channel, because there's some stuff that I want to look at. I left Geekdom a comment, guys, and I'm gonna be quick with this one. Let me go to Geekdom. He's gaining subs almost to 790,000. Where's it at? Right here. So I didn't realize that 12 days ago some shit came out, right? Some news came out, right? Or was it 12? Let me look at the video. Yeah, 12 days ago. So, like I said, I'll be watching Geekdom shit. So I just went on across and didn't say nothing, because what I did was I basically just didn't watch the video on my phone. You can just go through and hold it, and I read what this has to say. Then if you go to Blascape's channel, Blascape said that Tora Tora supposed to be at the fucking Jump Fest drawing Goku on an open panel. And listen, here's the thing about all of this, right? Here's the thing about all of this. It's all speculation. It's all speculation. Just like I'm going to talk about Emily Reed in a video. I'm going to cover this more in the video. But it's all speculation about Super returning. Now, I want to talk about Super real quick, because I want to talk about Daima real quick. Now, you guys know I just did a video about it, and I said this, and I have said this. And you guys that have been following me for a while, and when I make the video, I'm going to link the video to the said video if I don't go on a live stream on my part 2 stream and show you. I have said for months that the next villain will be a margin. Okay. And I said that I was hoping that it will happen in Super. Okay. Now it's obvious that that's going to happen in Daima, because if you watch the last episode, we seen the margin creator of the last margin boo that went wild on every fucking goddamn thing. All right, Lulu, man, be easy. Thanks for stopping by. So I asked the question, is Daima on the same pedestal as Super? And the question is no, not by a long shot. Because there are a lot of people now trying to compare Daima to Super because we're going to get a margin in Daima. Because we got Cell in Super, we got Frieza in Super. So they want to compare margin that we might get in Daima to Super, where we're going to get a margin. Who was the last margin? No. When was Margin Buu the last villain? In Z. Z, the final villain, was Margin Buu. So it makes sense, yeah, if you're going to add a margin, to do it in Daima, since Daima fits between Z and Super. Okay? Do I think this margin is going to be as strong as Kid Buu? Probably a little bit stronger. Do I think it'll topple Goku and Vegeta? I don't believe so. Do I think the Kais are going to fuse to defeat it? Yes, I believe so. I believe that. Do I still believe we'll get a Margin Buu and Super that's not related to Daima anyway? Absolutely, because the main villains are in Super already. The only thing we're missing is a margin. And I still believe it's going to happen, but it's going to happen because of Oob and not Goku being turned to children going to the demon realm. No sources, just me kind of understanding how the anime is going and some speculation, but no sources. And I must be Negro Damas because we're getting a margin just in Daima. So I believe we're going to get one in Super. But to say, because this last fight, get them dubbed the fight of the ages. Are you kidding me? The greatest fight in all of Dragon Ball history was Goku versus Frieza on Namek. Tell me I'm fucking lying. Tell me I'm fucking lying. The greatest fucking fight in Dragon Ball Z history, by none, is Goku versus Frieza on Namek. Not Goku and Vegeta, not Goku and Tien, not Goku and Piccolo, not Goku and Krillin. Okay? Not fucking Goku and Cell, not Gohan and Cell, not Goku and Majin Buu, not Vegeta Majin Buu. The greatest fucking fight ever across all of Dragon Ball, that includes GT and Super, was Frieza. Period. They tried to rekindle that, feeling in Super. Couldn't happen because you can't mess with the original. Goku and Frieza on Namek set the bar. That's always going to be the greatest fight. So for Geekdom to say that alone, and if you think I'm lying, right here, I'm gonna see, can I make it bigger? I'll take myself off. I want you guys to see it for yourself. If you think I'm lying, where's it at? Right here. Fight for the ages. He dubbed this video the fight, the Tamagami 3, the fight for the ages. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? No, the one episode fight. Anyway, that's enough about that. Let's talk about Joe Biden and Hunter Biden real quick. Before I stop this stream, I'm gonna try to come back later on. I ain't no try. I will be back later on, probably about 4 o'clock to do the remaining part of the stream. Cause I want to talk about some WWE, some health stuff, and there's one more thing. I wrote it down, but it'll come back to me when I get back on stream. If I don't have time, I will squeeze it in tomorrow. So you'll get a little bit more of this stream tomorrow. It'll be a 2-part stream. Cause we'll talk about some NFL, that Falcons, Minnesota Vikings, and some shit. WWE, some health stuff, and some other little stuff. But listen, what Joe Biden did left a real bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. Listen, he pardoned Hunter Biden, right? Originally, Joe Biden said he wasn't going to even get involved with that. He wasn't going to touch that. If the son broke the law, his son got to deal with the consequences. Then all of a sudden, once Trump got reelected, he's like, hey, I'm getting up out of here, and I'm going to go ahead and just pardon my son because, I could have already been done that. I could have done this when they first tried to get him. I could have pardoned him then. But you lied to the public and then went back on your word. And that's the thing about politics. That's the thing about politics. You can't trust politicians. They all lie. If Kamala Harris would have won would have won the election, I still believe that Joe Biden would have pardoned Hunter. Even if Hunter fucked up, I still believe he would have pardoned him. But you can't be mad at Donald Trump if Trump's saying, I'm going to pardon the Proud Boys. Because Hunter Biden broke the law. There's some shit in there. He broke the law. I'm not saying he did the craziest shit in the world, but he still broke the law. He lied about his gun records and some other shit. Drug use, he broke the fucking law. Okay? Now, the Republicans are going to use this as fuel to push their agenda now. And it begs the question, how long has Joe Biden been lying? Do I think that it was right for him to pardon his son as a father myself? And I stand on this. This is how it's brought up. If I do something wrong, right? If I break the law, okay, I need to own up to what I did wrong. I don't care if my parents try to bail me out. I need to own up to it. I did the crime. Nobody forced me to do it. I did it on my own. Even if it's gang related. I could have said hell no and faced the consequences. What's up, D-Money? About to get off here, man, in about 5 minutes. I got to run to get my child from school. But I plan on coming back and getting back on for about another 35 minutes so to kind of talk about some other stuff that I didn't get to talk about in the stream. So, but and that could be amnesia and some shit. It could be. But what I can say is, as a father myself, if my kids fuck up, if I know they done it and it's evidence that they done it, I'm not gonna risk my neck to try to burn them out of jail. You fucked up. Own up to what the fuck you did, because you're not gonna learn anything if I keep bailing you the fuck out. But if my daughter or my son legitimately did something and it was like out of self-defense and they're getting the rod, no later than 3:30, 4 o'clock, I should be back on. And I'm gonna stream for about maybe 30 minutes or so. I got to react to randoms. Random gave me something to DM that he wanted me to react to, so I'm going to react to that as well. So 3:30ish, and if some miracle I don't get back on today, it will be tomorrow around the same time I got on today, sometime around 12, 1 o'clock, to kind of to wrap up the stream for the week. And that you know, if my kids did something that I know they was right to do, I will go to hell for them and back, even if it's breaking. So I think Biden dropped the ball with this one. It's not going to look good, because that's going to be a mark on his presidency that everybody's going to remember. And all I'm saying is he's going out the door next month, so there's no telling what else Joe Biden might do that's fucking crazy. There's a lot of crazy shit going on, so just be prepared for it. And finally, to wrap up part 1 of the stream, once again, I'll try to be back on there by 4 o'clock. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow around 1 o'clock in the afternoon for the last 30 minutes to an hour of fun. Atlanta. We got the Burps on Sunday. Now, most of you seen my video. You know I at the Benz. I do volunteer flag detail for the Falcons. I do it every home game. Volunteer. I'm a season ticket holder, so we get that right to volunteer to do that stuff. And it's fun. I love doing it, right? Not getting paid for it. I'm devoting my time to the team that I love to cheer for. That's just how we roll, right? The way we lost on Sunday, defense play, we didn't play complementary football. I'm sorry, we didn't. Thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate you, cuzzo. Follow the rules in there, by the way. It's laid back. It's normally quiet in there. People have fun, but just follow the rules in there. And all I have is 2 rules: no doxing and respect my mods. That's it. Other than that, have fun in there. Kurt, you going back to your stomping grounds. Kurt, matter of fact, you got to play Washington in 3 weeks too. 2 stomping grounds, Kurt. We need y'all to be on point. Sam Darnold is getting all the credit for the Vikings, man. They'll be there going, skull, skill, skill. I'm gonna sit right here in my office and watch this motherfucking TV on Sunday. The defense is probably gonna play some damn good football. They impressed the hell out of me on Sunday. Okay. But we still let the Energizer Bunnies win. And Justin Herbert, how you want to pronounce his name, didn't win the game. The Chargers defense with pick six did. The Chargers had one offensive touchdown, one defensive. We didn't have but one touchdown. That was a running touchdown, not a passing touchdown, and a field goal. Koo missing field goals and not taking field goals cost us the game, and Kirk throwing 4 interceptions and 1 pick six cost us the game. What I'm gonna need for you, Kirk, is to grab your balls, Kirk. Grab your balls, Kirk. Okay? Listen. We're going to need you to run the ball, Kirk, when you have to run the ball. We don't need you running, stopping, and panicking and trying to force passes no more. Run the fucking ball, Kirk, if you need to extend the play. If it's 1 or 2 yards on a quarterback draw or some shit, and they think you're going to throw the motherfucking ball, and they done drew all the attention off your motherfucking ass, or the attention on your ass when you can get the ball out your hands to maybe BJ in the flat or something like that, the sophomore on a slant for 3 or 4 yards, and say it's like fucking 3-1, and fucking they think it's play action, but actually it's a play design for you to do a quarterback sneak. Everybody eyes on Bijan, and the blockers open up a hole, and you got like 5 yards of daylight, and we need 1 yard. Run the fucking ball, Kirk. Run the ball. Run. Hey, I already know, Random. I already know you DM me. I already said it. I react to your videos when I come back on live. I already seen 2 in there. Run the fucking ball, Kirk. Run the ball. That extend the play on Sunday, Kirk. No forced passes. No dumb shit. Zach Robinson, if the run game is working, Zach, say it with me. Stick with it. Stick with it. I'm not even worried about the defense. Defense playing real good football. I can't think of Jimmy Lake. I think is our defense coordinator. I'm not even worried about defense. They showed the fuck up. They'll show up again on Sunday. It's do or die now. We dropped 3 in a row. We were 6-3 3 weeks ago. We 6-6. Fix it. Fucking fix it. Fix it, motherfucker. I'm riding with y'all, though. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't love the team. I love them. Ride with y'all. What I'm saying is, though, the way we went down Sunday was horrible. Kirk, put on your shield. Put on your chain, your bling. Go back to Minnesota. Walk into the trap. Take over the trap. Take your bling back, boy. You got fucking Ginger Jesus. I got to use the guy that does the fucking skits. Ginger Jesus up there. Fucking goddamn Sam Donner running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Carving motherfuckers up. What her ever say? When you play the game, you play to win the game. Play to win the game. And I can't think of the other goddamn coach that said when we crowned it, we should have crowned their asses. The old bingo coach. What's his name? Green Zage. We should have crowned it and crowned their asses. We took the damn fields because we thought the Bears were what we thought they were. And we took the damn field. That's why we took the fucking field. Did Pat Morris say playoffs? Playoffs? I'm just trying to win the game. That's how I feel right now. Playoffs? Playoffs? Are you kidding me? Playoffs? Get your shit together, Kirk. Raheem, get your shit together. It's crunch time. You say I'll run the South. South done caught up. The Bucky O'Hara's done caught up. And they crippled and they caught up. Baker flapping his arm, Mayfield, they done caught the fuck up. Go to Minnesota. Play to win the game. Win the game. Let's go to what? Vegas after that. Win the game. Right? And then we got the Commanders after that. No. The Giants after that. Here, I'll be back on the field here on the 22nd. Win the game. Go to DC. Win the game. Beat Dan Quinn. Please beat Dan Quinn. And finally, when the Pink Panthers roll in the hill, win the game. We can only lose one more. That's tops. That's tops. No more. Win the fucking game. It'll go 5-1 or 4-2, Kurt. Y'all figure the fuck out. Anyway, guys, I got to go. I'm going to try my best to be back here at 4 o'clock. If not, 1 o'clock tomorrow. I promise you, tune back in for a second half of this stream. It's going to be fun. So since I know I'm coming back on, I'll say the Emily Reed video. I want to listen to what you guys say. Randall got 2 videos with me to fucking look at. And then there's a couple more times talking about some WWE stuff, some fun stuff, some health stuff. And that'll be it for that stream, man. You guys take care until the next one. This is Baby Boy Savar Matner. I'm out, everyone. Peace.